the Secretary of Sports and an eminent sports personality himself.
आदरणीय खेल प्रेमी दर्शकवृंद, कोदागु FC कर्नाटक एवं हॉलर्स FC सिक्किम दुवै दलका खेलाडीहरू मैदानमा उत्रिसकेका छन्। अब म जनरल सेक्रेटरी SFA एन्ड टिम SFA लाई अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु।
So here are the two sides
आजको मुख्य अतिथि महोदय
as they prepare to meet the chief guest.
आदरणीय राजु बस्नेतज्यू, Secretary
Wonderful
Sports
colours
and Youth Affairs Department,
on display
Government of Sikkim
in the Chogyal Satashi Namgyal Memorial Cup, also known as the Independence Day Football Tournament. So Raju Basnet will come down to meet the players. A lot better weather today, no need for umbrellas, but it is drizzling slightly. A great moment, as always, when the guests meet the players.
Manager Karan Pongapa, Coach Yenten Yasu Sherpa, Captain Libe. Jersey number 1, Nishant N. Jersey number 4, Anurag Chetri. Jersey number 2, Johnny Gaba. Jersey number
Bright
15,
yellow for Kodagu today.
Jersey number
And
10, Libby
Howlers will be in their white and blue.
By Codosphere, jersey number 9, Avinash Sharma, jersey number 7, Sandu Thapa, jersey number 11, Arun Lal N, and jersey number 12, Karma Thendu Bhutia. Yesterday night, white and blue jersey ma, Howlers Sporting Club, Singtown, खेलाड़ियों परिचय, jersey number 1, Neeraj Chaudhary, jersey number 32, Wilson Sherpa, jersey number 90, Keval Pradhan, jersey number 3, Tavesh
Time for a quick picture
jersey number 2,
with the officials,
Dipesh
chief guest,
Chetri, jersey number
and
8,
both sets of players
Asmik
as
Mangal,
we
jersey number
prepare
24, Movin Roy, jersey number 11,
for quarter-final
Abhishek
number
Kalikote,
3.
jersey number 22,
Should be a cracking encounter
jersey number 70, Sandeep
between
Ade,
two
and
top
jersey number 9,
sides.
Ashish Chetri.
So the skippers, Libin Johanan for Kodagu, and Keval Pradhan for Howlers. As Kodagu have made quite a long trip from down south to come up here to Sikkim in this prestigious tournament. Lots of teams from around the country, of course, making their way, getting a piece of the action. Ashish Chetri, the number 9, who led the charge for Kumar Sporting, is also playing. The big Chetri is on the bench. Might see him later on. So it's time to get underway here. As Kodagu take on Howlers. Wonderful atmosphere at Palzor Stadium. Sun is shining brightly as we get to see the third quarter-final kick off. We've already got two semi-finalists waiting in Karzal Vengthar and Sikkim Himalayan. Out of these two, we'll get another. And tomorrow we will confirm all four semi-finalists for you.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So here we go. It's time for quarterfinal number 3 in the Chogyal Sir Tashi Namgyal Memorial Cup, the Independence Day football tournament. It's Kodagu FC taking on Howlers. Bangalore taking on Gangtok. Karnataka taking on Sikkim. And this might just be one for the ages. It's anyone's game. And early on we'll have to see how these two sides start off this quarterfinal. Nice pace down the right hand side. That's a good cross in. Might be the first chance for Kodagu. But decent defending towards the end. But how about that for some pace down the right hand side? What a start for the visitors. Almost getting their first proper chance within the first 60 seconds. Howlers need to keep the ball for a second here. That's more like it. Now they can get their first touches. Ball lost there by Ashish Chetri, who's a number 9 in terms of jersey, but likes to play in the midfield. Likes to play like a number 10, I would say. Like a central attacking midfielder. A bit of a tussle to start off with. One thing's for sure, that Howlers will keep an eye on Karma Bhutia. You know exactly what he's capable of. When he has his shooting boots on, there are very few strikers like him in Sikkim. He showed that in the Provo Sikkim Premier Division League. This is good pace again down the right hand side for Kodagu. Was that a corner? Don't think so. But this is a great start for the side in yellow. Looking very quick and peppy and full of energy. Kailash, who will be leading the strike force today, will want some balls in from Ashish Chetri. Good work in the midfield there from Arun Limbu. But Kodagu looking a lot sharper than their opponents today. Can't be dribbling at the back though, gotta be careful there. A long ball played towards the left hand side. Good defensive work by Dipesh Chetri. Kodagu a lot more composed on the ball. Howler is just not getting into the game yet. Possession given away though. No passes working out for the home side as things stand. Only thing is that the Kodagu defenders have been taking a bit of a heavy touch to start off in this game, and same can be said about the keeper, Nishant N. Both sides just feeling each other out here. Getting themselves acquainted with the conditions with each other. It is a knockout match, might I remind you, the quarter-final. If things are level at 90 minutes, then we will go into extra time. And of course, if it's still level after extra time, then the ever unpredictable penalty shootout. No real chances so far for either side. As Kodagu try to play out from the back, it doesn't really work. They're managed by Karan Ponappa, as you can see on the touchline. Coach, of course, is Gyatso Sherpa, who is from Sikkim himself, so he will know exactly how to go about things today. Kodagu FC play in the Super Division of Bangalore. which is a very intense, exciting league in the south of the country. Howlers, of course, not participating in the Pro Sikkim Premier Division League, though, unlike a few of the other teams. Himalayan and Sikkim Police are the two who've come through. There is a decent ball for Karma, but a bit too much on it. As I said earlier on, we've seen two 3-1 score lines, one in favor of the visiting team, where Kodagu defeated Brotherhood FC by 3-1 in the first game yesterday. Sikkim Himalayan winning 3-1 as they defeated Georgian FC from Kalimpong. That's a good ball through. Karma's onside, lays it off, goes back into the box as a cross in. Not cleared too well, but I think it should be now, and it is. We saw Uttam Rai scoring yesterday. Someone who he was in direct competition with for that golden boot was Karma Thendu Putia, who we're seeing in action today. And if Karma saw Uttam score yesterday, then I'm sure a bit of friendly competition means that he will want to score as well. Especially playing for a team from Bangalore. It's a good opportunity for Karma to get himself some goals here. And what better place to do so in the place where he's used to scoring goals, in Palzor Stadium. Good defensive work there by Jacob, the number 15. It will be a corner. It's taken quickly by Howlers. Kodagu are caught off guard here. Howlers put the ball in. Oh, but there were not too many people in the box yet. That is the problem when you take a quick corner. Some of your own teammates haven't made the long journey into the penalty area. Chance for a cross now. I think it struck a hand, but either way will be a corner at least. Dipindra BK moving up and down that left touch line. Here he is with a chance to cross the ball into the box. Decent delivery, a lot of whip on it. Comes out to a Howlers player. Tries to move past 3 or 4 of the Kodagu defenders, and finally they stop them in their tracks. And that'll be a foul spotted by the ref. Good defensive work so far from both sets of players. Not allowing any long balls to go through. Even if they do, then they cover quickly. Not sure what that was all about. I think trying to shoot from a distance. A bit too far on that occasion. Oh, that is a good challenge. Big chance there for Kodagu, but the shot wasn't taken. Just in the nick of time there, Pravesh coming on and making a good tackle. And another good tackle coming through. That's Rajesh. Tried to make his way through. Slowly but surely, chances will start flowing. There's Dipendra again. Another chance for a cross, but that's wide. From the boot of Arun Limbu. That's good work. Another ball through down the left hand side. Good defensive work there by Dipesh. And beautifully done there down the left hand side by Sandeep Thapa. Just biting too much. Then he can chew. Karma plays it back, doesn't get the ball back. Good defensive work by Howlers. Now there's a bit of space, should be offside, and it is. And Thapa knows it. Not too much to talk about in the first 15 minutes of this quarter-final. But sooner rather than later, we will see a few chances at goal, I'm sure. Nothing to choose between the sides in terms of possession. Howlers have got a couple of corners, they haven't used it. Arun Lal down the right hand side crosses it in. Karma was there, but he couldn't meet it properly. And Arun Lal's speed down the right hand side is something that Howlers can't contend with. Twice or thrice now we've seen him making those explosive runs. And this time he did find the target man, Karma. Who usually hits the target. It was tough that time. Slowly finding their footing now, both teams. And that means that it's going to be an exciting watch from here on out. Nice flick by Arun, but no one was home. Just taking things very lightly there, Bishal Chandan. Now Kodagu have another chance down the left. Thapa can't get there. Good defensive work by Chetri. Now the skipper takes it forward. QL Pradhan. Looks like someone has gone down for Howlers. It is Rajesh Pariyar. And as always, the fans flocking to Palzor Stadium to catch a glimpse of the action. If you can't make it down to Palzor Stadium in Gangtok, then of course you can catch the action live on Pavilion TV every day at 1:30. We bring you the action with a pre-match show, post-match show, lots of insight, and of course, most importantly, exciting football action. All seems fine in the Howlers injury bracket as we continue. Karma stops chasing, shouldn't have, I guess. There's Rajesh, who just got a bit of attention. Looks absolutely fine, plays a very nice ball through. There was a bit of pulling from Sanjay Rantil. "19 minutes in, no real chance for either side. Won't really count Karma's. It was a tough one, but by his standards, he would have loved to hit the target, at least get the keeper acquainted with him at least. That'll be a foul. Well spotted by the ref. As Abhinash Sharma is brought down, also played for United Sikkim. He and Karma definitely will try to combine. So a lot of the players who have played in the Pro Sikkim Premier Division League finding other teams to play with. Saw a few of them in Brotherhood FC. It's great to see that a lot of the local players are playing for the sides from outside Sikkim. Speaking of any of those teams, you can predict on Probo whether one of them will win this tournament. That's a very good cross again. The wing play is superb from Kodagu. And if you think they will win the Chogyal Tashi Namgyal Memorial Cup, then head on down to Probo and predict that they will win the cup. If you win, you will get rewarded and you can extract those rewards via UPI. Easy as you like. There it is. Download now in probo.in. Almost halfway through this first half. No real chances to speak about just yet. Oh, that is quite loose, and now Howlers have a chance. Very good challenge though. Jacob there, very alert to pick up the pieces after Christy Davis made a useless mistake trying to hold onto the ball in that area. Here's Karma. Good keeping though from Neeraj Chaudhary. Had to come out and had to perfect the timing of that outing. Can't give Karamathen to Bhutia any space whatsoever. Howlers will know that very well. Good hold-up play from Ashish Chetri. That's how he likes to play. Good defensive work again. Kodagu are showing that they have a strong defense line. Once again, coming to the party there. And now Arun Lal again, down the right. stopped in his tracks, plays it central. It's a good move from Kodagu again. Thapa shoots and it's into the stands. Not catching that properly. Now this game setting up quite nicely. First goal will be very important as always. We've seen whichever team scores first so far scores a second and then goes on to win 3-1. Exactly the same in both games. Of course that doesn't count for anything, but it just shows how important that first goal is. Yes, you can come back from behind, but of course you'd rather not. Here's Karma. Plays it backwards. Doesn't have time to go back into the box just yet. They will delay it a bit. Shot comes in from a distance. Easy pickings for Neeraj Chaudhary. Calm header back from Jacob. Here he is again, playing a nice pass towards Arun. It turns and now the ball is through. But the overlapping run of the right back was quite well there. On that occasion, it was Anurag Chhetri. Kodagu having a lot of the ball in the last 10 minutes. Can they make the most of it though? That'll be a foul from Ashish. Knew exactly what he was doing, bringing down Christy Davis. Decent ball in, straight to Karma. Oh, good block. And Karma tried to give the eyes to the keeper and the defender and go first post. There was a lot more space. If he had just curled it around, big chance there for Karma. Another chance goes a begging for Karma Tendu Bhutia. These are the ones he usually latches onto, but take nothing away from that block. It was a good one. Howlers have got to be careful. That clearance wasn't the greatest. Kodagu, on the other hand, very confident in their clearances, in whatever defending they're doing. Bit of a slip there. Howler's trying to get the ball away, and they do. And now they've played it through, decent ball, but the keeper will get there first. almost at the half-hour mark here at Palzor Stadium. It's even Stevens, but you would say that Kodagu are just having a slightly better game. Another long ball. That is unnecessary. You've got to just clear it. And Jacob realized that later on that there wasn't enough pace to head that towards his keeper. Did well to readjust though. Bit of space now for Howlers. Decent ball through, but you can see the striker was making the run straight. You've got to play those balls according to where your striker wants it. Good defensive work from Christie. Can't be dribbling at the back again. Christie's lost the ball a couple of times. Because of his pass, he has lost possession there. Shot from a distance, decent one, but good keeping from Nishant. Something you expect him to take, of course. Not the best kick from him though. Again, some space on the left, but offside flag is up against Sanjay. Just a one shot on target. That is disappointing for both teams. Howler's getting one, that from a distance, not really testing Narendra rather than Nishant. Lots of possession for Kodagu. It's a good ball through. Can he keep it in? Don't think so. Kodagu for all that possession should have at least taken a shot on target, you feel. Poor work there from Chetri, giving away a throw in a decent position. Libin takes it. That'll be offside. You've got to have better presence of mind there, Abhinav Sharma. Not sure if we will get a goal in this first half. So far, not too many attacking moves, lots of midfield battles going on. Risky ball there from Christie. Plays it to Libin. And that was a bit too much for his skipper. Nice crossfield ball. Taken down beautifully by Thapa. This could be the chance that Kodagu were looking for. Thapa overcomplicates it. Needed to cross it in first time, I feel. And Howlers keep possession now. One thing is for sure that both these teams are equally matched. Is this the day we go into extra time? Or penalties for that matter? It could be, but there's a lot to play for. Foul spotted by the assistant. No real complaints there from the Howlers players. Ashish Chetri will take this one. Not the best delivery from him. Won't be kept in at all. And a chance. I won't say chance, but an opportunity to create something goes a begging. Been that sort of a half so far. Nice turn. From Swear there. Playing with fire at the back there, Howlers. But it's quite comfortable. Kodagu not putting too much pressure on them when they have possession. And with that, we go into the final 10 minutes of the first half. Bit of a foul spotted there by the ref. He's had a good game so far. Of course, not too many contentious calls to make just yet. Ball get into the box, easily defended by Kodagu. Falls out and played wide. Oh, that's a poor pass. Just not up to it today. Some of these players. What you've got to realize is you can't afford mistakes like this. It's a knockout tournament. It's a quarter-final. You've got to play with that kind of intent. Otherwise, you will see yourself sent packing from this tournament very soon. Here come Kodagu again. That's good defending. Spotted that pass early on, which shows how predictable it can be sometimes. Arun Limbu with that challenge there, winning possession back for Howlers. A bit of space now for the side in white and blue. Sanjay decides not to cross. Now the cross was opted for by Dipendra but blocked by Jacob, and it will be a corner for Howlers. Third of the game for Howlers. Pindra, not the best cross. Might get a second chance. No, he doesn't. It will be a throw. Jacob just doing the basics right so far, not overcomplicating it. I think that's very important in a game like this, especially as a defender. Keeper has to come for it, makes a mistake, but the referee spotted something. If you're coming for the ball, you've got to be confident that you're going to get it. Aimless ball through. It looks like both teams are quite happy with the 0-0 scoreline going into halftime. Not really pushing as such. If a goal comes, then well and good, but both of them just don't want to concede. For now, at least, that is the perspective. Nishant hits it long. Good header out from the skipper. A bit of space here. Offside called. Was quite tight though. No real complaints from the number 7 there, Rajesh. Good move from him. If he was onside, then that was a clear-cut chance. That's a good move from Rajesh. Opens it up, but he can't cross with his right. Uses his left. There's no one in the box though. That's a handball from Abhinash. And now this is a decent opportunity for Howler to put the ball into the box. Can Howlers make the most of this one? What did I just see? Was that a shot from distance? Unbelievable. Not required from Dipendra, and now Kodagu have a chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Can it be picked up? It shouldn't find its way to the feet of Harun, who is the quickest on the field but still couldn't get there. Still can't wrap my head around that shot from a distance from Dipendra BK. Three minutes left in the first half here. Launched long. Howlers head that back. That was very risky. Well done to the keeper, Neeraj Chaudhary. But if he even spilt it slightly, you know who was lurking? It was Karma. Swear, plays it wide. Chetri decides not to play it long. Thapa has come all the way to the right hand side here. Don't forget to subscribe to Pavilion TV. Another long ball. Should be kept in, and it is. Cross comes through from Kodagu. Well done by the keeper again. Neeraj showing good hands here. Yesterday we saw some good saves as well. That's a poor challenge. That could be a yellow, I feel. Avinash Sharma just losing the plot, not had the best of games today. Needs to get a yellow, and he does. Unacceptable challenge from him. It's a good challenge. Now it could open up for the side in yellow. Pass needs to be played. Run wasn't continued by Arun, but now he does have it. Fancy footwork from him. That is great work. That should be a card as well. Blatantly holding Arun back. He has been a live wire today, the number 9, rather than the number 11 for Kodagu. Yeah, 100% yellow there. Is he given it though, Dipesh? I'm not sure if he's got it yet. Didn't see that on camera for the number 2, but 2 minutes of added time at the end of this one.
Added time 2 minutes.
Big chance here for Kodagu. Christie puts the ball in. Good defending. And a very good clearance as well. Nishant wants to continue the attack. Launches it forward again. Straight to the keeper's hands. Looks like this game will be decided in the second half, or maybe even over 2 halves of extra time. You never know. Poor touch from Thapa. He gets it back after a slip. Looks to feed it into Karma, who was making the run, but the ball came in behind him. Maybe a last chance here for Kodagu. Good defensive work though from Prabesh. Can't say the same here for Dipendra, who's lost possession. Chance for a cross now. He's saved by his centre backs. Now a bit of space down the left hand side for Rajesh. Can't keep it in, and it's been that kind of a half. And by the looks of it, it'll all be settled in the second half, because it's still goalless between these two. And that is it. It's half time between Kodagu and Howlers. Nothing to show on the scoreboard for either side. Here are the stats. Possession more or less the same, 40 9 for Kodagu, 51 for Howlers. 4 shots from Howlers, 2 on target. Kodagu with 1 shot, none on target. 3 corners for Howlers. The stats moving towards the home side, but Kodagu have made some good moves. It's just that the crosses haven't found the strikers, and if they've shot, they haven't shot it on target. Time for the highlights. Not too many chances will be on display, but we'll take you through what happened in a nutshell in the 45. Some good runs down the right and left from Arun Lal. Karma couldn't get that on target. This one he should have. Went the other way, but it was very well blocked. I think by Bishal. A couple of chances almost falling to the Howlers players. Good work by the keeper there. Not sure what that was from Dipendra. This was a risky pass back, but Neeraj did well. Poor challenge from Abhinash, getting himself a yellow. And the same can be said for Dipesh Chetri. And that's how it is at halftime, 0-0 between Howlers and Kodagu. Stay tuned because after the break, we will come back with second half action.
哦，那不要，现在最里面正好，嘛很大了。买来没得买了哈？你放好。
Gangtok. 아니 그거는 팀에. 지금은 어? 아니요. 빨리 잡아. 이거로 가지고.
आदरणीय खेल प्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द, इन्डिपेन्डेन्स डे फुटबल टुर्नामेन्ट 4 छोगेल सट्टासी नामगेल मेमोरियल कप 2023 थर्ड क्वार्टर फाइनल कोदागु कर्नाटका अनि हॉलर्स FC सिङतामको माझमा पहिलो भाग सम्पन्न भयो। अहिलेसम्म दुवै दलले एकदमै छेउमा पुगे तापनि लक्ष्य पाउन सकेका छैनन्, तर सेकेन्ड हाफ 45 मिनट निश्चय नै एउटा रोमाञ्चक भिडन्त हुनेछ विजय प्राप्त गर्नको निम्ति सेमिफाइनलमा प्रवेश गर्नको निम्ति। एकपट्टि कजल ज्यान्थार MC मिजोराम ब्रदरहुडलाई जितेर सेमिफाइनलमा पसिसकेको छ भने जर्जियन FC कालिम्पोङ सिक्किमलाई जितेर सिक्किम हिमालयन सेमिफाइनलमा प्रवेश गरिसकेको छ। भोलि अन्तिम क्वार्टर फाइनल लिग च्याम्पियन सिक्किम पुलिस 11 सित भिड्नेछ कञ्चनजङ्घा FC सिलिगुडी। समय 2 बजे आउनुहोस्, सङ्गी साथी ल्याउनुहोस्, रमाउनुहोस्, रमाइलो बनाउनुहोस् अनि सिक्किमेली फुटबललाई जीवन्त तुल्याउनुहोस्। 2 बजे लिग च्याम्पियन सिक्किम पुलिस 11 सित भिड्नेछ कञ्चनजङ्घा FC सिलिगुडी। तपाईहरुलाई हार्दिक स्वागत एवं आमन्त्रण। धन्यवाद।
Welcome back to second half action. It's 0-0 between Howlers FC and Kodagu FC. Nothing to show for any of the half chances that either side created, but hopefully it will be different in the second half. Hopefully we will see some goals in the next 45 minutes. Team talks need to be a bit positive for both sides. Looks like Howlers might be making a substitution.
हॉलर्स SC सिङताम टिममा खेलाडीहरूको परिवर्तन। जर्सी नम्बर 27
There is the change.
Dipendra BK has been replaced by
Dipendra is
jersey
off.
number 22 Amit Paria.
Amit Pariyar is on. Karma would have liked to get a few more chances in that first half. But it's all to play for in the second half as we kick off the second 45 here at Palzor Stadium in the third quarter-final, third matchup of this prestigious tournament. And already it's a foul. Bit of a risky challenge there. But mostly was a push from behind. In fact, from the new man on the block, Amit. Kodagu put a ball into the box. It's a decent one. It's hit the crossbar. What a lovely ball and header. And that is as close as anyone has come in this game. What a chance for the visitors. Good challenge to win the ball back in the midfield. Oh, it's been given as a foul though. What a big chance there. Let's take another look at it. Brilliant ball in. Look at that for a towering header from Amal Jacob. Only went as far as the crossbar. That would have been a superb goal had it been converted. Howlers now trying to create a chance of their own. That might just be what it takes to get this game a bit of life after that headed chance. Karma can keep this in. He does. It's for a cross in. We'll have to settle for a throw. Best chance of the game for Kodagu. Looking for another here. Arun is offside. They'll have to try again. Possession given away again by Howlers. Trying to pass out from the back. And again, Kodagu have it. Christie looks for a turn. A bit too complacent. And loses possession. Not going to get a foul for that one. Very good challenge though from Swear to win it back. Challenge from behind will be a foul on Swear again, who's having a good game. Coach just figuring out if everything is okay. Gets a Sherpa and Karan Panukpa in charge of Kodagu. Decent delivery again. Header is wide this time. Tough to generate power on it. Not as fruitful as the last ball in, but they are winning the headers. That's the important thing from Kodagu's point of view. Flicked on. It is into the path of his teammate. Could have helped him a bit, but it wasn't. Nice touch from Avinash, looking for the ball to Karma. Howlers clear it somehow. Five minutes in, Kodagu have started this second half a lot better than Howlers. What can Howlers do though? Ashish Chetri, that's what he's all about. Wriggles past two challenges. Need to see Ashish Chetri a little further down the pitch, I think. That's where he's at his best. When he's playing so deep, he can't be as creative as he would have liked, or as we would like either. Another foul spotted. Karma needs to get on the end of one of these balls with his head. Another chance here. Swear will be putting it in. Swear with the swerving ball in. Oh, it was missed by a Kodagu player who didn't expect it to come straight to his feet. What a chance. Three balls into the box and Kodagu have won all three of those. Howlers have got to be careful about those, and they need to stop giving fouls away so close to the box, or anywhere near the box in fact. Nice to see the fans in attendance, with some chants coming out as well. We saw that yesterday Sikkim Himalayan too. Today it is for the Howler side. Well, you never know, Kodagu could have a few fans here as well, because they have a few local players playing for them. Sagar Mohanto on the bench, and there is Avinash Rai, there's Karma Bhutia, of course, Avinash Sharma too, Sandeep Thapa. So don't be surprised if you see a few Kodagu fans here. But a double change now. A couple of those players who I just mentioned coming off. Sandeep Thapa and Avinash Sharma making way.
Jersey number 9, Avinash Sharma, and jersey number 7, Sandeep
Coming on will be Sagar Mohanto though.
are being replaced by jersey number 6, Sagar Mohanto, and jersey number 3,
And Avinash Rai, in fact. Two local lads for two local lads. That's how it's being done by Kodagu. Straight swaps. Poor cross. Howlers just haven't been up to it so far in the second half. Kodagu on the other hand have. That's a nice ball through. Might be a bit too long, but how about that for some pace? And good pace from the defender and attacker. Time for a corner now for Kodagu. Swear to take it again. Again the Kodagu player wins it, and that was a chance. That was a good chance, but slashed over the top, and every single ball that is played into the box is being won by the Kodagu players. Howler's not defending properly. Kodagu have won the ball back again. Here they come, Christie. Someone stays down, so the referee stops the game. Time for the physio to come on and take a look, perhaps. Rajesh just getting some words from the boss as well. Prabesh is the one down. First proper stoppage in the game because of an injury. We'll have a drop ball as well. There we go, time to continue. Here's Ashish. That's a good move. Needed to pass it out though after that first dribble. Not the best of release points on that occasion. But Kodagu are looking dangerous, it must be said. There's Karma. Oh, he needed to turn there. Instead wanted to play the pass to Swar again. Ball is played in, it's a decent one. Well defended by Prabesh. Another corner for Kodagu. Making up for the ones that they didn't get in the first half. Another decent delivery, well taken by Neeraj Chaudhary, too close to him this time. That's the first aerial ball that Howlers have won, and they needed a pair of hands to do so. Possession more or less the same as we hit the 60-minute mark. Decent attempt there from Howlers. I haven't had too much to talk about in the second half of the home side. But that could all change with a goal with just one chance. It could be that sort of a game here. One chance could decide it all. Time for a change here.
Kodagu FC
Kodagu firstly.
टीम खिलाडीहरूको परिवर्तन
Chaloke will come on to replace
jersey number 12
Karma Thendu Bhutia.
has been replaced
Oh, I don't think that's the right
jersey
call.
number 14,
You've got to keep him on. He is the type of player who will punish you if he gets a chance. But of course, Kodagu Probably not too familiar with Karma. Nice turn and touch from Christie, opening things up for himself. Keeps going and needed to release the ball at some point. That's been the issue from the Kodagu players. Nice ball through here for Rajesh. Takes a shot. It was always going to go wide from that sort of an angle. Nice attempt though. That's the most they've really done so far in the second half, Howlers. Ball through. Both defenders go for it and it will be a corner. Jacob has gone down in a bit of pain. Looks like he's fine, needs to be on the pitch to defend that corner, and that's why Jacob decided not to go off and get any treatment. Definitely is a corner. Oh, ref just asking the player to move out after receiving some
Howler
treatment.
FC सिंगताम खिलाड़ियों परिवर्तन जर्सी नंबर 7 has been replaced by
Chance here
jersey
for
number
Howlers.
8, Azwin Manga.
Not the best delivery that is so far. Even if you get something on the header, it's not easy to steer it towards goal.
Jersey number 20 Sanjay Rantel has been replaced by jersey number 11 Abhishek Katkoti.
Change for Howlers as well. Abhishek coming on, the number 11, replacing Sanjay, as you could hear the announcement in the stadium. I tell you what, it could be a one-goal game here. Whichever team gets one goal might just make their way to the semis. Minutes played in the second half. Kodagu have been the better side, but Howler are just getting into it now. Ashish loses possession in a dangerous place. This could be a chance now. Not the best of shots from Arun. Another cross in. It's a decent one. He goes wide before Saroke can get the ball through. Composed stuff from the Howlers players. Composed defending as well from Johnny Rabha. This time launched long. There's a bit of space, but good covering. Not the best clearance though, and not the best pass either. Not the best game of football so far as well. Not sure what is happening there, but someone stayed down. There will be a card on show as well, by the looks of it. All seems fine now. Kodagu have another chance to put the ball into the box. And they do. This time it doesn't even reach the box. Dipesh Shetty gets a yellow card eventually. One goal, that's all they'll be hoping for. Can they get it? Approaching 70 minutes now. Another ball into the box. Straight into the hands of Neeraj, who wastes no time and launches it forward. Another foul there. Keeper had a lot of urgency, but the rest of the players not really, from Howler's point of view. Another ball in, over the top. Just haven't been very convincing while attacking, have Howlers. As we move into the final 20 minutes of this quarterfinal number 3. There's Arun. Puts the ball in, it's a decent one. Keeper got onto the end of it, it's still alive for Kodagu. Shot comes in, over the top. Another very good chance. Sagar Mohanto hits it over. Neeraj came for it, got a hand to it. It was an important hand. How about this for a touch while getting up? Set it up nicely for Mohanto. Struck it decently well, but way over the top on that occasion. can see what the coach is saying there. Can shift on to the other side if you can. Decent ball through, needs to be dealt with, and is dangerously dealt with there by Johnny. Need to just clear it sometimes. Oh, that's a good touch. Who can be the hero here for one of these teams? It's a poor challenge from behind. Unnecessary from Jacob. Ashish tells him off. Very experienced players, Ashish Chetri won't like challenges like that. It's definitely a dangerous one. He apologizes once and then twice. Chance for Howlers now to put a ball into the box. Decent delivery. Jacob heads it out. Back into the danger area. Headed out again. Ashish comes again. Again it's headed out. It's like tennis there inside the box. Kewal Pradhan gets a corner. Ashish Chetri now to put a ball into the box for Howlers from a corner. Decent delivery, well defended again by Kodagu. They have been superb in the air. Another chance to shoot from a distance. It's a good shot. Straight to Nishant though. Here's Arun Lal. "15 minutes to play." Kodagu will be banking on these long balls for someone to get on the end of it. This time no one home. Good touch. Chance for a shot. Maybe the pass was a better option. And this is the chance now for Kodagu. They've got to make it count. And they do! Kodagu FC! The visitors have struck. And Howlers have got to come back from behind. It's a super sub. Swayan Saloke. Howlers having a howl at the back there. What a lovely nutmeg towards the end. He still had a lot of work to do. A good ball from Arun to find Swayan. And he made Howlers pay. You can't give the ball away so easily. And that's a howler if you can call it one.
Kodagu FC को पक्ष में पहलो गोल
Can
लाउने
they come again? Can they make it two?
जर्सी नंबर
Oh,
14
that's a poor pass.
स्वयं
Maybe he could have shot again. Lovely goal from Swayan. Now Howlers have to get back into it. Suddenly they're a lot more urgent. Abhishek decides not to cross. Kailash does. Headed away for a Howlers corner. Can they get back into this immediately, Howlers? Ashish Chetri. Good ball in, again flicked away. Pradhan can't get his footing right. Nice pass through. Kodagu looking for a second to just shut up shop here. And they could get it. This is good pace. It's opened up nicely. Needs to have a good pass in. Oh, the pass was in the wrong position. Got to look up and see where your players are. But now Howlers will come back with it. Not enough men attacking as they move forward. But they do have a bit of space here. No movement from the strikers. Decent pass. It's still alive though. Chance for a cross. Good defensive work by Sagar. Now a bit of time wasting will take place. Lots of fans in attendance as always here at Palzor. They're almost there, Kodagu. Time to be stretchered off there. Hopefully he's alright. Is Arun. Howlers are running out of time, it has to be said. They're trying and trying. Kodagu have got to rely on that good defense of theirs. Another ball in, well kept. As it was parried away by Nishant. Another Kodagu player staying down. We might have a big chunk of added time. Can another visiting side cement their spot in the semis? That will mean two visiting sides and one local Sikkim side will consolidate themselves in the semis.
Kodagu FC Karnataka team
Tomorrow we have the fourth quarter final
Jersey number 11
with Sikkim Police
Arun
taking on
Lal
Kanchenjunga from
has been replaced by jersey
Siliguri.
number 24 Rohan Chetri.
Howlers haven't really tested the Kodagu defense that much as well. They only have 7 odd minutes. Poor pass. Poor clearance as well, but it somehow worked out. And that is a foul, and you cannot take so much of time in your own or around your own penalty area. You will lose the ball, and then you'll have to make a foul, and now a yellow card. Unnecessarily there. It was Johnny Rabha who made that challenge. And now a good chance for Howlers, out of nothing really, getting a free kick. And they capitalized on it. Again a shot from a distance, hit the side netting. Decent attempt from Pradhan. He knows he came close. Keeper always had it covered by the looks of it though. Another aimless ball. Keeper has to come for it though. Defenders have to be more alert there. They're almost there, Kodagu. Not sure what's happened here. But time for a change for Howlers. Sanjay Rantal will come off. And Vivek Chetri will replace him.
Jersey number 10, Kailash Basne, has been replaced by jersey number 15, Vivek Chetri.
Long ball won't be kept in. Passing hasn't been up to the mark today from either side. Here come Howlers again. It's now or never for them. Decent ball in. Good piece of defending. Kodagu are giving their lives. They have to for a spot in the semis. Ashish Chetri now sets the ball down. Not the best delivery from him. Howler's just hitting and hoping. Another chance to cross. Decent delivery. Oh, that'll be a foul on the keeper. That is a bad clash. That's a poor one from Prakash. Prabesh rather. Endangering the opponent for sure. Nishant is a tough cookie. He should be fine. Needs to be to continue. There's the goal scorer. So far the match winner Sayan, who has scored for Kodagu. Decent hold up play for him as well. We will find out in a few seconds how many more minutes they have to hold on for. The side from Kurk.
Added time 6 minutes.
And that'll be 6 minutes as expected. Lots of stoppages. Howlers still have a chance. Can Kodagu be the first side to keep a clean sheet in this tournament? Ashish Chetri with a bit of a smile, but it's not the happy one. Some smile which might just say or mean that it's not been our day. It hasn't been Howler's day so far. Too much on that ball through for Prabesh. Already 1.5 minutes played. Can Howlers create one proper chance here? That's all they need. Oh, that's a bad challenge again. Again, another Kodagu player goes down. And another card shown. Oh, that's a bad one from Arun Limbu. So by the looks of it, it could be Palzor from Mizoram taking on Kodagu FC from Bangalore in the first semi-final. That means a non-Sikkimese team will play the final. One of them will make it through. The second semi could be an absolute humdinger. Sikkim Himalayan are through already. If Sikkim Police win tomorrow, then they will face Sikkim Himalayan on the 13th on a Super Sunday. But Kanchenjunga from Siliguri will be standing in Sikkim Police's way. Three minutes to play here for Howlers. Nice ball. Another cross in. This could be the chance they were waiting for. From the edge of the area. Cut inside from Limbu. He's put it wide. That was it. And they all know it. What a lovely turn there from Arun Limbu. Went on to his weaker right side, but decided to use his stronger left foot, the outside of his boot. But that's why he couldn't wrap it around. Perhaps a right-footed shot would have been apt from that sort of a range. But I don't think Howlers will create a better chance than that. They haven't so far, at least. A bit of a slip. Kodagu are a bit nervous here. They know how important this could be. They need to hold on to this clean sheet, otherwise they're going into extra time. Another ball into the box. Well defended by Jacob. Limbu plays it backwards, keeps possession. Another cross. It's fallen to a Howlers player. Another chance for a shot. They've got it. Ashish Chetri has done it for Howlers. And we're going into extra time. Whenever they need him, for whichever team, it's Ashish Chetri. It's always Ashish Chetri. Saying something to some fans. But as I said, Kodagu were a little nervous. The shot went straight through Jacob. And we're going into 34 minutes of action here at Palzor Stadium.
Jersey number 9, Ashish.
What a time to get that equalizer. Poor defensive work from Kodagu. And this will be heartbreaking from the side from Bangalore. They've done everything so well. Oh, that could have been another chance. Keeper clears. And there is hope here for Howlers. In the top half of this draw, we still could see a Sikkimese team in the semis or finals. Good work there. And that is that. It's full time. What a game this has been. Nothing to choose between these two. We're going into extra time as it finishes 1-1 between Howlers and Kodagu after regulation time. They thought they had done enough, the side from the south. But Nishant conceded in the 95th minute. And late drama means that we'll go into extra time. This is how Kodagu scored their goal. A lovely strike from Shayan Saloke. How about that for a nutmeg and a finish? In fact, a double nutmeg. It went through the player's legs as well. And the same thing here. It somehow fell to Ashish Chetri. Hit it through the legs and it went in. And that was the equalizer, which will take us into our first extra time in this tournament. So time for a bit of a breather as we will continue action in a couple of minutes
Third quarter final.
as we head into extra time
रोमांचक भिडंत
in this quarter final.
Kodagu FC અને Howler स्पोर्टिंग क्लब को माझ निर्धारित समय को खेल एक को बराबरी में छूटेको छ भने खेल अब अतिरिक्त समय में प्रवेश गरेको छ 15 मिनट को एक्स्ट्रा टाइम को खेल खेलिनेछ र पनि फैसला नभयो भने तब मात्र आज को थर्ड क्वार्टर फाइनल मैच टाई ब्रेकर में प्रवेश गर्नेछ
So here we go. It's time for extra time at Palzor Stadium. Kodagu and Howlers could not differentiate themselves within the 90 minutes. It's time for 30 more. As we get things going again, Kodagu in the yellow, kicking off from right to left. First time we're having extra time in this competition. Will it go all the way to penalties or not? It's the business end of this game now. From the absolute jaws of defeat, Howlers coming back from behind. Cross comes in, easy pickings for the keeper. Nice turn. Can't be kept in though. Looks like it will be a Kodagu throw in. Swear. Plays it backwards. Kodagu will be rattled here. Let me tell you that the side which concedes that last minute goal, taking you into extra time, that's the side which is vulnerable. So right now it's Howlers who are in the ascendancy. They are the confident ones. Having scored that last minute goal. Oh, Ashish almost got there. A bit of a push from him perhaps. So having scored that, Howlers are the ones who can keep up this momentum and get another perhaps. You can see that Kodagu are just in a shell right now. They're shell shocked. That's what they are. Good defensive work there. Eventually it was just one chance each. One major chance each, and both teams capitalized, which has led us to this situation. Decent ball in, needs to be defended well, and it is. Not the best of crosses though. Only 15 minutes each, half, 30 in total. After that, penalty shootout. If it's required, it might just be. Very often in the first half of extra time, nothing really happens. Nice ball through. Straight to the feet of a Kodagu player. There was a push at the edge of the area. Nice run from Abhinash Rai, who won that free kick. Big chance here for Kodagu. Swear will be taking it. It's quite a nice angle to go for goal, you know. He does go for goal, but nowhere close. Here now Howlers. Come down the right. Good challenge. Don't think that's been kept in. Almost halfway through this first half of extra time. I swear again, I think that could be offside. Yes, it is. Quite easy to identify. Sagar Mohanto straight. Ashish Chetri with a bit of an injury. Don't tell me he can't continue, because that will be problematic for Howlers. He's taken his stockings off, boot as well. Might just come back. He is a warrior, as Ashish Chetri. Looks like he will be coming off for Sandeep. Yes, he is. He's done. Ashish Chetri's race is run.
एसीमा खिलाड़ियों को परिवर्तन जर्सी नंबर
Ooh,
9 आशीष छेत्री
what a chance that
has
was.
been replaced by
Just struck the head of the attacker who was going towards it.
जर्सी नंबर
What if that had
17
found its way into the
संदीप
back of the
आदि
net? That was a very close one. We've seen some bizarre goals, but that would have been at the top of the list. Nice touch. Bit of a spring in the step for Howlers in extra time. Back into this game, giving themselves a lifeline. But the person who's given themselves a lifeline will have no further part in this game as Ashish Chetri has been subbed off injured. We hit 100 minutes here. Decent ball in, well defended. No whistle yet, that means the ball hasn't gone out. Ooh, almost resulted in a nice through ball. Keeper's off his line. Not sure what is happening. See, there was a bit of afters on the Howler's keeper Neeraj Chaudhary. He stays down. It could be all about the goalkeepers today. I said in the last couple of games there have been very good saves. Now it might be down to those two with the gloves in hand if we go to penalties. As things stand, we are going to pens. Big stoppage, which means that there will be a bit of added time here as well. Nice defensive work. Not the best ball in. Howlers cleared it away. Move into the final minute of regulation time here in the first half of extra time. Sagar slips, falls over the ball, protects it like he's playing rugby and uses his hand as well. He's lucky he didn't get a yellow card there. Launched long again. Kodagu look to take the lead again. And that's the end of the first half of extra time. All those stoppages count for nothing. It's still 1-1 between Howlers and Kodagu. It'll be a quick change to start the second half. So here we go, a quick change. And we're into the final 15 minutes. If now also we can't get a decider, we will have penalties to decide who goes through to the semis. That's well done. This is brilliant work. Here is Kodagu coming again. Good chance from Swayan, but very good defending to make up for it. Swear to take it. Send it to the hands of Neeraj, who's had a very good game. Nice ball through. This is a chance for Howlers. Limbu cuts onto his favoured left foot. He's got to make this one count, but he doesn't. The natural thing to do was to curl it with your left foot into the bottom left corner. He went for power and he was let down. What a chance. He had another one in around the 92nd minute or the 93rd minute. He's got two great opportunities, hasn't taken either of them. Loses possession here as well, Limbu. He's had a good game, mind you, but sometimes you have to take these chances. Onside as Kodagu look to take the lead again in this ever fascinating game. Decent ball in. Howlers do well to clear. Looks like it could be the keepers who decide this game. Still 12 minutes to go, of course. But can't help think about penalties now. An exciting prospect. But this is a chance for Kodagu now. Ball is played inside. This should be it. Keeper comes for it. He's been fouled. Poor ball into the box. It was too high and allowed Neeraj to come and claim it, and he tried his best. Not the best of balls there from Avinash Rai. Not much on the keeper, but yeah, if he gets brought down, it will be a foul against him. Let's take another look at the goals. Nutmeg 1 and 2 resulted in goal number 1. Beautifully done by Swayan Saloke, and Ashish hitting the ball through Jacob's legs with a wonderful finish in the 95th minute to take us to extra time. And this was the chance as Neeraj got brought down, both of them receiving treatment. That's a bad clash. Checks for concussion going on as well. It's a bright day here at Palzor Stadium. Let's take another look at that. Oh yes, that was elbow to the head. That could be a concussion. They're checking here. As Roshan Chetri is the one still down. Back at it here. Another shot in, which might trickle out for a throw in. Not sure whether that was a cross or a shot. Time for a change now. Unfortunately, Roshan Chetri cannot continue. So Subit Goswami comes on. Six minutes to go.
Kodagu FC टीम खिलाड़ीहरूको परिवर्तन
Howler
Jersey number 24
looking to get perhaps the winner here. Kodagu have got to clear. They just about do. No, they don't. In fact, that's a chance for a shot, but it's over the top. That was a chance, it must be said, for Mangar. Now someone else has gone down. This is the third quarter final in the Independence Day tournament. And it's apt that it's called a quarter final because we've basically divided the game into 4 quarters now. This one being the fourth, the second half of extra time. Nothing to choose between these two teams. And not many chances to choose either. They got one each, they've taken those. Keepers have been good with their outings, but it might be the keepers who have to settle the score when it comes to the penalty shootout. Here come Kodagu again. It's not going to be easy for a few of these players. 120 minutes in the sun today. Hasn't been raining like it usually does. How about that for an overpowered throw from Sumit Goswami? Well, decent ball, needs to be kept in though, very tough. Trying to keep the ball in, the player hits the pavilion board. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the Pavilion YouTube channel, where you get all the action live and exclusive of this game and more. And there you go. And also you can download the Probo app, where you can decide who will win this tournament. It's not an easy one to predict. Definitely not an easy game to predict today. It's going right down to the wire. Decent ball in, keeper will claim. Nicely taken through. Ref has spotted a foul there. Now in the final minute of extra time. Chance for a cross. Can Kodagu win it here? Good defending from the Howlers defense. Sumit looks like he wants a long throw. Flicked on, another clearance. Fallen straight to a Kodagu player. Swear loses possession. Chance for a counter here. Great challenge there from Jacob. But it's still with the Howlers. Jacob almost makes a mess of it. But luckily it falls to his keeper, Nishant. And that is that. Extra time done and dusted. It's time to head to penalties. As Howlers FC and Kodagu finish off at 1-1 after full time and extra time. It's time to decide this quarter-final from the penalty spot.
Kodagu FC Karnataka and Howler SC Sikkim दुई दलको माझमा निर्धारित समय अनि अतिरिक्त समय सकेपछि पनि 1-1 को बराबरीमा यो म्याच छुटेको छ। अब प्रवेश गर्दैछ टाई ब्रेकर पेनल्टी शूटआउट। धैर्य धारण गर्नुहोस्, निश्चय नै यो रोमाञ्चक भिडन्त एउटा पैसा वसुलको स्थितिमा पुग्दैछ। रमाउनुहोस्।
Time for the penalty shootout here in quarterfinal number 3. Kodagu and Howlers have not been split over the 90 minutes. It's going to take penalties to do so. Might I add 90 minutes plus 30 minutes. 120 and still no victor. Time for the two keepers now, Nishant and Neeraj. To try and become the heroes. And we will start off with Kodagu, who will shoot first. Christy Davis makes his way to the spot. He's ready to take it. Here we go. Time for penalties in quarterfinal number 3. It's Christy sends Neeraj the wrong way. And it's 1-0 to the side from Karnataka. Next up, it's Howlers. And it's been missed. Kual Pradhan, the skipper, has missed the penalty. And first things first, you've got to keep it on target in a penalty shootout. The captain gets it wrong. It's advantage Kodagu now. Wasn't a bad penalty. He was hit with a bit of precision, but wasn't precise enough from Pradhan from the penalty spot. Johnny Rabha will take it now for Kodagu. Knocks it in beautifully. As cool as you like. 2-0 now for Kodagu. Prabesh Daruwar steps up to take it now. Looks fairly confident. He knows he's got to score this one, otherwise it could be curtains for Howlers. Prabesh misses as well. He's hit the other side of the post. Howlers are having a howler from the penalty spot. And Kodagu feel like they can touch the semi-final spot now. After doing everything to come back into the game, Howlers are not helping themselves. And now it's time for Amal Jacob, who's had a superb game between the sticks while defending. Needs to keep it between the sticks for this penalty. Converts it coolly towards the same corner once again, and Kodagu have scored 3 out of 3. Howlers have to score this one to stay in the game, and then have to hope that Kodagu miss their next 2 and they have to score as well. It's looking very tough for Howlers. You can see that they look quite defeated already. Munger comes in to keep Howler's hopes alive. And it's been saved, and that is it. Nishant N saves it for Kodagu. It's 3-0 from the penalty spot, and the side from Bangalore are making their way into the semi-finals. After a hard-fought encounter from Howlers, they gave their all, but in the shootout, it just wasn't enough from the home side. They have to bow out. At full time, it was 1-1 between Howlers and Kodagu, but in penalties, Kodagu go through to the semis. This means that Kauzal Vengthar will take on Kodagu. Side from Mizoram will take on a side from Bangalore in the first semi-final. Tomorrow we will see if Sikkim Police can make their way to a semi-final themselves and meet Sikkim Himalayan. But now it's time to take a look at the stats in what has been a long game, but a game for the ages. Possession more towards Kodagu, shots towards Howlers 11-7, 4 on target as well from Howlers, a lot of them from a distance. 13 fouls for Kodagu, 2 yellow cards to 1. Corners a lot more for Howlers. It was very even. If one stat goes this way, the other one goes that way. It was that sort of a game today. But in the end, Kodagu getting the job done, keeping their cool under hot weather conditions, and getting themselves into the semi-finals. Here are the highlights. Karma had a couple of chances early on. As you can see, few shots from distance. Keepers were very good today, it must be said. They didn't have to make too many saves, but a lot of coming out and claiming and punching and getting there ahead of the rest and gripping as well. Some poor challenges came in, firstly from Abhinash Sharma, then from Dipesh Chetri. This is a good chance as Jacob hit the crossbar. Another header fizzled wide. Decent opportunity from Christie was put wide, or rather put above. Rajesh came close as well. Sagar Mohanto came on as a sub and almost got close to. Decent attempt from the midfield, but this was the goal. Beautifully taken by Swayan Saloke to get the lead for Kodagu. And up till the 94th minute, that was enough, as Howlers tried their best to get back into the game. Decent free kick attempt as well. And it looked like Kodagu had it sorted. They were ready to go into the semis. Limbu almost got them back. But eventually it was none other than Ashish Chetri who got the equalizer in the 95th minute and took this game to extra time. The first of the tournament. A few more chances took place, especially this one was a glorious opportunity for Arun Limbu. He will think about that when he puts his head on the pillow tonight. But eventually we had to settle it with penalties. Christie stepped up, converted into the right hand side. Howlers took some poor penalties. If that went in, it would have looked glorious, but it did not, unfortunately. All three of Kodagu's penalties going to the keeper's left. This was the second one which Howlers hit on the crossbar, rather on the post. Another brilliant pen. All three were very good by Kodagu, but Howlers missing all three. Nishant picking up the save to finish things off and giving the posts a kiss. I think, yes, you need to. Just thanking the posts for helping Kodagu out as Howlers get knocked out on penalties after a 1-1 draw. It's Kodagu who go through from the strikes from the spot at full time in this quarterfinal. Time to move down to Vanchika for the pavilion post-match presentation.
And we have reached the full time of Howlers FC. And now we have reached the full time of Howlers FC versus Kodagu FC. What a match, Rahul. It reached the penalties. It was fierce. It was aggressive. What do you have to say about the match?
So, till now in this tournament, this was the most competitive match as both of the teams were equal till the end. They both scored spectacular goals and like the impact was same for the both of them and the penalties were amazing. So, it was an unexpected result. I thought that there will be a lot of scoring and it will go till the 5 penalties, but it was an amazing play by Kodagu.
What do you have to say about Howler's goal at the end minute?
So 90 plus 6 and they scored a goal. That was phenomenal. Nobody expected that. That changed the game. And I expect to see more of these moments in this tournament upcoming.
Definitely the hometown thing did not work for Howlers today. I mean, they were just from here, from Sikkim, and they reached Gangtok and they had to face defeat today.
So the home team, Howlers, they played very well. They were good in the second half. They scored a brilliant goal at the end, which brought them to the penalties, which gave them a chance for the redemption. But it did not work out. Penalties are always unpredictable. You can never say. So it was actually a great play by the goalkeeper. The mind games worked, and yeah. So there were two hits on the crossbar. So it was.
Definitely. And now we have two teams outside of Sikkim in the semi-finals. Sikkim Himalayan, we know they've done great in the division league as well. We know their gameplay. But now Wengthar and now we have Kodagu FC, both from outside of Sikkim and doing immensely great. Do you think they'll be reaching the finals too?
I mean, this is just an indication of how football has prospered in all the regions of India and how people play it with so much passion. So I'm hoping that at the end, like we are in Sikkim, so I'm rooting for Sikkim. But if not, everybody is playing well. I'm hoping that all of these teams who are going ahead in the tournament, they go on to win.
Well, yes, we all are hoping that Sikkim wins the Independence Cup as well, but I don't know why. I think the chances are very less. My mother called me yesterday and she said, I want Sikkim to win, Vanchika. She was very happy with Sikkim Himalayan winning. But Kodagu has done great today, and I am expecting them in the finals. Are you expecting them too?
They really are a strong contender. They were very good with the passing. They were good with the long balls, and they were very coordinated in the middle as well. They were also good in the final third. So why not? They are the contenders that we can aim for in the rest of the tournament.
What do you have to say about Vengathar from Mizoram?
So they need to be careful. Kodagu is also in the running. So yeah, I mean everybody needs to be at their best now.
Let's make some predictions for the finals. Can we expect a finals between both the teams outside of Sikkim?
I would personally want Sikkim to be there, but yeah, why not? If Sikkim don't go through, I would want these teams to be there.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Rahul. Thank you so much for this. Now I call upon our chief guest, Mr. Raju Basnet, Secretary, Sports and Youth Affairs and eminent sports personality in Sikkim, to give off the man of the match to jersey number 1 from Kodagu FC, Nishant N. Thank you so much for gracing today's match, sir. What do you think of the match today? The penalty shootout, the audience went crazy. The audience watching live on their televisions and mobile phones went crazy. What do you have to say?
Sikkim is always like that.
Definitely.
We are crazy about our football, we are crazy about our game. We love the game.
Yes, yes. Any message for all the people who are watching outside of Sikkim, the football of Sikkim?
They should watch what's your channel? Pavilion TV.
Yes.
Pavilion TV, they should watch live on Pavilion TV. Everyone should engage. So let's make Sikkim the most happening place for football in India.
Yes, I say that time and again. It's time Sikkim football makes a dent in the Indian football scene and the world also.
Yes,
It's time.
yeah, we have had our good days. Bhaichung Bhutia was there in the national scenario. Now we need more Bhaichungs from Sikkim. So you all are there. You all are encouraging. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Now may I call upon our player of the match, Nishant N from Kodagu FC. Congratulations, Nishant. What do you have to say about your performance today? Come closer.
I could say everything's God's grace, to be honest, and team effort. Because of team effort, we are winning the game. That's what I could say, nothing else.
Well, you reached the penalties, which made the match really intense for everybody watching. What do you have to say about that?
That credit goes to crowd, okay? Because they were supporting me, they were cheering me from behind. So that made me motivated, and that made me to take all the penalties out.
Definitely. Now aiming for the finals and winning the Independence Cup.
Sure, our whole team is waiting for that.
Congratulations once again. Thank you so much. That is it from the post-match presentation, guys. Catch you tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. on Pavilion TV with the 4th quarter-final of Independence Cup. And after that, we have the semi-finals on the 12th and 13th and the finals on 15th of August. That is the Independence Day. Over to you, Liam.
Thank you, Vanchika. That is all from us here on Pavilion TV as we finish off quarterfinal number 3. Howlers and Kodagu taking it all the way to penalties, but eventually the side from Bangalore sealing it from the penalty spot with a 3-0 victory in the shootout. This is myself, Liam Bain, signing off. Thank you for watching and join us again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. only on Pavilion TV.
खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे जो सबका दिल दहला दे ऐसा गेम देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे खेल से इतना प्यार करो लोकल को ग्लोबल स्टार करो सब जोश में ना होश में इस गेम को आर या पार करो एक से एक यहाँ सब धुरंधर जीतेगा जो वही सिकंदर जज्बा जिसमें जीत का बस जाएगा वही दिल के अंदर न डरना कर फिकर तू रुक न मत बस आगे बढ़ सब साथ में तो क्या फिकर है सब खड़े, चल तू भी लड़, मिट्टी कर दे सबकी अकड़। चारों दिशा में गूंजे शोर, हर स्कोर पे चीखे वंस मोर, सबकी आंखें अब तेरी ओर। तो आलग